like if you're trying to watch your calories, like all I'm thinking is like I could probably drink this all night on a Saturday or something. And you don't even have to add mineral water or anything, just a nice cube of ice.
Just like sips.
And just sip it. Sip it all night long.
Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Aiden.
And this is the show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we have the Whistler Irish Whiskey Distiller Select Double Oaked Small Batch.
Damn.
So this whiskey is 80 proof or 40% ABV. This whiskey is aged in bourbon barrels for sweetness and then taken to the finest sherry cask for complexity. This is triple distilled and bottled by Boan Distillery and Company in Meath, Ireland. I hope I said that correctly. I couldn't actually find the mash bill, but this is aged for about 3 years, which is pretty young.
Very young.
But yeah, that is the Whistler Irish Whiskey Distiller Select Double Oak Small Batch Triple Distilled.
Damn, that's a mouthful.
Alex, do you have any experience with this bottle?
Zero, but I was very excited when you brought it in because I thought this was Heaven Hill. And then I read the Whistler or whatever and I was like, what? And then I lost all my excitement. So, zero experience with this. This is going to be the second Irish whiskey we've had on here. Well, the third, Proper 12. Proper 12 doesn't count. Second Irish whiskey on here. So I'm excited to see what Irish whiskey is really about.
Yeah, so I've read that Irish whiskey is one of the more popular types of whiskeys that you can get. So I'm really rooting for this. And I really like Jameson. And that's the only one I've had. Hope this doesn't ruin it for me.
What's the price on this? Is it like
so you can
budget?
Yeah, this is kind of a budget whiskey. You can get it for about $9.99 for the 750 ml. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so the 750 ml is about $26. It's not a budget whiskey. It's just right there.
Standard.
I think I don't have any experience with this. This is the first time I ever see it, but I just really wanted to try an Irish whiskey, and this was one of those that was like reasonably priced, and it has double oaked and small batch and all this crap, Distiller Select. So it has all these like little keywords that bring in your attention. Alex, what do you think of the bottle design?
It looks a lot like Heaven Hill, the Heaven Hill bottle. With that being said, it's pretty nice. I dig it. There's no cork and it shows off the whiskey a lot and it's very light. So I'm gonna add that to, the bottle when we talk about the bottle design. Like some of my tequilas are darker than this. That being said, it looks like a Heaven Hill knockoff, but a nice Heaven Hill knockoff. The label's nice. No cork. Shows the whiskey off too much for me. It's very light. That's the only thing that's alarming for me is how light it is.
All right, so for me, I think this looks like a really cool bottle. I've never seen Heaven Hill, but it looks kind of like something that you would get if you walked into like an old timey like Peaky Blinders type of saloon.
I feel like I could get this it makes sense, but it doesn't.
And I feel like there's a little bit too much going on with the label.
Yeah, it is. It is like just bang, bang, bang.
Like it's too much. I feel like it's just too much.
And it says triple distilled. I think all Irish whiskeys have to be triple distilled in order for it to be considered Irish whiskey.
Well, they all say it anyway.
So it's just like, don't be wowed by that. If it says Irish whiskey, it has to be triple distilled.
And then I really like the color scheme though. That gold with that nice blue. Holy crap, super nice.
That being said, it's an Irish whiskey. What do we know about Irish whiskeys? I don't know much, so I'm gonna refer to Aiden. All I know is that they have to be triple distilled.
And they're from Ireland.
They're from Ireland, yes. What else?
That's all I know.
Would be a good time to learn.
We don't really do a whole lot of Irish whiskeys, man.
So this is gonna be a good episode to learn what the heck Irish whiskey is.
The first Irish whiskey we did was on the first video. Yeah, it's pretty much been the only one we've done. Aside from the battle between that one and Proper 12.
For the next episode, we'll know a little more what makes Irish whiskey Irish whiskey.
We'll study it up for the Halloween episode, the first one. Are you ready to open it?
Yeah, go ahead. Take it away.
No cork on this one. Here we go. This is a screw top.
You gotta try Centauri. So this is the Whistler. Dude, okay. So this is the Whistler. Right off the bat, tell me, what are you thinking? Because I know exactly what I thought right off the bat.
Green grape juice.
It looks super freaking light, almost
Super
like a
light.
light beer, without all the beautiful bubbles.
Oh yeah. Looks like a flat beer.
Very flat. What's a cheap, disgusting light beer?
Hey, chill out. This could be good, man. Give it a chance.
I'm just saying.
Why does it have to be disgusting?
Because it's
Does it look
flat.
like Michelob? Michelob's
Flat.
alright. I mean,
Michelob light flat beer.
this guy.
All right. So, aside from
But
that,
look at
tears,
how slow they're dropping though. That might be a good thing, right? Triple distilled. Maybe they can get away with making young whiskey because they're distilling it so much. Who knows?
I don't know. But should we go to on the nose, or is there anything else you'd like to add for the visuals?
I'll wait until we smell it.
I mean, we're technically on the nose already. Let's go to let's smell this. Let's smell this.
The Whistler.
This is the Whistler.
On the nose.
On the nose, yes.
Damn. Banana bread. Nutty banana bread.
Definitely not nutty for me.
Very nutty banana bread.
I can see those bananas.
Ooh,
Like,
very nutty banana
some-
bread.
some
Maybe
alcohol in there.
with some berries baked into it.
You ain't carried away. For real, what are you smelling?
I'm for real.
You're smelling-
100%.
Deliciously baked banana bread with berries inside of it and nuts.
Like banana bread with like cranberries.
I feel like I'm getting-
dried cranberries. Dried cranberries.
There's definitely like a berry in there. And I was gonna lean more towards blueberry. It's like a hybrid between a blueberry and a cranberry.
All right, so if I were to put all these notes together, this is what my plate would look like. It would be a nice, delicious slice of hot banana bread, nice and nutty, with a little bit of caramel drizzled on top, and then some dried cranberries on the side.
All right.
That's
For
what I'm
me,
getting.
there's not much on the nose. I will agree there is like a nice subtle banana flavor.
Smell mine. You don't smell any bananas. You don't smell banana bread.
Smell mine. Dude, mine has like
What the
vapors.
Let me tell you how much this smells like banana bread.
Jesus Christ.
It smells so much like banana bread that I might go buy some after this.
Okay.
Like that's how much it smells like banana bread.
Not for me. Honestly, it smells like alcohol.
Damn, some banana bread and coffee.
Banana and
Right?
alcohol. Cheers, everyone. This is the Whistler. It's pretty bitter. And
Oh, but it gets
this
nice.
is double oaked, right?
It gets nice and fresh at the end. I think the finish is like everything.
It's really rich and kind of nice, actually.
I really like the finish. It's
Yeah, that finish.
very nice and fresh. Though I'm gonna say, this is like super bland. Bland as fuck. Like very easy, very smooth, but definitely very bland. I'm still getting like a residual finish, and I think it's pretty nice.
Mine's just about gone, but yeah,
But that was a while. I mean, we talked for a
that
while.
was nice, long-lasting finish.
I think everything for this one was in the finish.
I'm gonna have to taste it again because
Yeah. Okay, big sip.
a little bitter.
Big
Smooth,
sip, but
smooth, bitter. I feel like it just like there's like zero taste and it just like goes straight into the finish. You know what I mean?
that is like really easy to drink, dude. Like you take big giant sips, and it's like
Yeah, I took a big sip.
I wouldn't say it's too bitter. I would say there's some sweetness there. Well, I wouldn't say it's even sweetness. It's more like a freshness, and then like a really nice finish.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as I swallow it, that's when I start getting all the flavor.
Honestly, it's not bad. I mean,
It's smooth. It's a good price. Very pleasant finish. Very pleasant.
I like it. I think I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's pretty good.
A little premature of you, Aiden. A little premature. Take another sip. You like it that much? Take another sip.
We're drinking liquor here, man. I can't just, All right, let's take another sip. So I have a lot left. Here.
Finish it.
Do you want me to shoot it?
Don't shoot it. Finish it. It's so good.
Let me just.
It's definitely easy enough that you could drink that whole thing easily.
I got inside my head. All right, here we go.
Did it do anything for you? Did you get more flavors or anything? You can't swallow it. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't swallow it? Bro, swallow it. Please swallow it. What are you doing? Come on. We're gonna cut this out because this is too much.
It was too much. You saw that big sip I took, right?
That was funny.
You saw that, right? That was a big sip.
Big sip. You took a big sip. I'm not taking anything away from you. All right. That was funny. Should we go to On the Rocks?
It's still good. It still left a really nice taste in my mouth.
After you spat it all out. All right, we'll be right back with On the Rocks. All right, we're back with On the Rocks. This is the Whistler. Cheers. Oh, that smells nice.
Banana bread still.
Yeah.
Out of the fridge.
And that's it. So just like, I think that was all I got was slight banana bread, nuts, and that's it.
A little bit of bitterness.
Not as bitter as other stuff when you put it on the rocks. Very watery, very smooth, very easy to drink. All right, I got it. You got it? You need another sip?
I'm good.
I got it. All right.
Verdict. Being somebody who's never tried the Whistler, what was your experience like today?
So for me, my experience is your experience, right? So bourbon, I come from a lot of bourbon, and even like the bland bourbon still has like a lot in there. This overall was pretty bland for me. With that being said, it was pleasantly smooth. The double oaked finish really comes through in the end, and it's very nice, but bland. Taste wise, pretty bland. On the nose, there were very subtle notes for me of banana bread and a nice nuttiness. I'd say like pecans. That being said, that's all I got, and I couldn't go in for more. There was just like nothing was coming out for me. With that being said, for the price point and considering how smooth it is and how great the finish is, long-lasting finish, I think this is pretty good. I'd recommend it to beginners, definitely. Very smooth. Maybe not for bourbon guys, because you know how there's like some hardcore bourbon guys. They don't want to drink scotch or anything like that.
Yeah.
Maybe not for them, but for beginners just trying to get into whiskey in general, I would recommend it to them. What about you?
I thought this was really good. I mean, I thought it was fine. The smell or the aromas for me were awesome. It was like, I mean, I told you the plate that I had in front of me, and I'm probably gonna go buy some banana bread after this. It was pretty good. The taste was super bland, but I think it made it, the finish kind of made up for it, because I got a really nice finish with it. On the rocks, it was basically water with a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of freshness. So would I recommend this to a beginner? Yeah, I definitely would. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of like I would say this is like a low tier Irish whiskey. Irish whiskeys are a little bit pricier, I think, than Kentucky bourbons. Like, for example, Jameson's like $31, and that one's pretty similar to this. I mean, I would recommend this to anybody who's trying to get into whiskey. It's gonna give you that whiskey feel without the harshness. But that being said, so I'm gonna give the Whistler, 2.4 clovers out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 2.6 clovers out of 5.
Bringing our score to 2.5 clovers out of 5. Insert Ireland sound, I guess. I don't know.
Cue leprechauns dancing. Should we close this out?
Let's take one final sip. Wait, before we go, I did give this a 2.4, but that does not mean it's bad. It's just bland. I think it's not that it's bad. It's just bland. Just think about it that way. So, still recommend it to beginners.
Redundant. Cheers, everyone.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Guys, and as always, drink responsibly and drink what you like.
And don't forget to comment your bottle recommendations and watch the Orville.
Welcome back, everyone,